Alright, boys, the raid is here, and let's see. Okay, so it seems normal. It seems normal. One account, yep, this seems normal. This seems like what it's supposed to be. Not sure on the actual values of this. This might have been 10, 15, 20, I don't know. But like, we still get the free dupe. You can use this dupe for anyone, and I recommend you hold on to it. And you dupe out someone you'd like in the future, okay? You know, maybe you dupe out your Raya now, or you dupe out your Samuel, up to you, okay? But the raid is here. Now, this video I'm going to explain how this guy works. Now, we can only do it 3 times a day, so I can only get to part 3. So I won't be able to show you part 6. It's the exact same fight, just it gets more difficult, obviously, just gets more stats. The way you want to do this is you make 2 teams. The first team is going to be a more slower, sustaining team, and the second one, you just want to nuke the boss, okay? Because the first one, it might show here too, yeah, he's a defender. He takes a lot less damage. He has some mechanics I'm going to cover. He can stun you. If you don't have a barrier, he'll stun you. And then, also when he's, does it show here? Yeah. So when he's at 50% HP, he takes reduced damage. So the way I usually fought him, but obviously depends on your count, your units, everything, is I would get him to like 60% HP and then I'd nuke him. Okay, now he's blue, I used Fuegoleon on Korea and I one-shot him, usually. But obviously that's going to be difficult, especially for me now. And then phase 2 is red. Okay, is red. And he's just all offense. He takes a lot more damage. You just kill him. Like, you do one cycle your abilities. Like, you'll do like Finra ult, William buff, Sally ult, and then you nuke with whoever DPS you have. Okay, now I'm gonna go over who you can use, who you want to use. So on team 1, you definitely want a healer. Okay, now he's blue, so use green. Green Mimosa would be better. Rades is going to be fantastic for this and gonna be insane. I was like, why is it not like showing me these? I was like, do they know that I only want to use these characters? And then honestly, I liked this guy. I liked Valtos a lot when I used it initially, and then I'm gonna use Raya myself. Okay. Now, Black GACHA is going to be good for this too, but I'll probably like recommend using him for phase 2. Other green DPS, you could use Fuegoleon, like I said, that's who I used and I was cooking. You could use, okay, I actually used Fuegoleon and Uno, by the way. I actually used both of them. I didn't have a healer, I just raw dogged it, okay? So you could use this. You could put Fuegoleon instead of Raya. You could put Uno instead of Raya, but then you'd probably want a second DPS. Or instead of Valtos, you'd probably want someone that can do some sort of damage at least, right? If you have Licht, you can run Licht over Raya here. It really depends on your account, right? You could run William here, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend all your support. Like the way you play this comp is you put 3 supports, okay? You put 3 supports and then 1 damage dealer. Now I'm gonna put Yami here, okay? Because Yami, mine has dupes, and he will do more damage against bosses. Okay, so I've got him with a bunch of crit chance, and then if I go to his card, even more crit chance, and then his ultimate will do pretty good damage. Okay, I'll use this one to get the crit damage, and then I'll ult. And that's pretty much how it goes. He'll get 1 shot, okay? So that's gonna be my team for this, okay? Now you could use Black GACHA instead of Yami. You can use any strong DPS instead of Yami, right? The singular best one, and this is gonna be absolute facts, the best one to use is Jack. That's what I used in Korea. When no one thought Jack was good, I was doing 1.6 million on my ultimate with this guy. Okay? Okay, not that much. I was doing like 600k, 800k, but that was at the time when like people were impressed with 200k damage. This guy will on the hardest difficulty one-shot him in phase 2 if you have the right units and the right support. So like this guy will cook. I think I used Lotus instead of Charlotte for Incapacitate, but I mean it's fine, right? If you have Jack built up, go use Jack. You want him with a bunch of crit chance though, actually too, because the thing is you get Finroll, so you get a bunch of crit chance from that too, and then you'd probably want like Yami's card, or you'd want Lil Bro's card, right? Because it gets crit chance as well, something like that. Because you do his second skill, right? You increase speed, increase penetration, everything, right? Like insane, okay? And if you have this card, it does something else. It gives you attack, I think, more. If you have this card. Anyway, and then you ult, and for each buff you have, it gives you 1 more buff. I know that for sure. If you ult, you get the crit damage per buff, okay? Now the thing is, you'll have William buffs, Finroll buffs, Sally buffs, Jack own buffs. You'll have like 9,000 million% crit damage, okay? So it's you'll do so much damage on this card, and then you just nuke him, okay? That's the way it works with Jack. But again, I don't have him built on this account. This is like, on this account, I'm doing everything that I didn't do on Korea, right? I'm using all the units I didn't want to use on Korea, okay? Except like some, like Finral, Radis, William, like I have to, right? Black Asta, like I have to. Actually, I didn't use Black Asta on Korea. Valtos I did use. I was a big Valtos. I was a Valtos stand before anyone else. Nuke, yep, I was the first one. Anyway, so these are gonna be my 2 teams, okay? Now right now, my gear on them, I don't even know if they have gear. Let's see. 35k, I think he has gear, but he doesn't have a card. I think he doesn't have a card at least. He does, but I will give him Licht's card instead because it's just better, I think. Gives me, yeah, the 5% crit rate, honestly, it probably does something for me. You know, I lose power, but honestly, I'd much rather have this. 19k attack is fine. Yeah, I think I'm just fine with this team, the way it is. I have magic attack on Mimosa, so we're gonna have big heals from her. I'm actually gonna switch my Radis to Mimosa gear, because I want... Actually, no, I don't care for a bigger barrier, but I will give him a card. I mean, yeah, why not, bro? Nah, I'll give him the Seke card. Yeah. Alright, and then, who else? Who else is not geared on my team? Valtos might not have a... No, he has his own card. He's fine. He has some, like, random R gear, I remember. And we can enhance him. We can give him another one. Yoink. 160k gold down the drain. Hate to see it. I'm poor again. But, okay. So, but this is the teams, okay? The second team, just 3 supports in the DPS. First team, you want someone with barriers. They can, like, put up shields. You know? So, like, Vanessa's gonna be good. Radis is gonna be excellent. Summer Noelle is gonna be good, right? I think she's gonna be out when this is still out. And then the second, and then like 1 or 2 DPS, right? I'm running a healer here because I want to play it safe, but you could just run a DPS. You'd be fine running a DPS here, right? Well, if I were to run a second DPS instead of her, who would I run? You could run Rill too. Rill is pretty good for this on phase 1, like Jerry slept on, I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna run this team, and then we'll see. And at some point, you'll be able to auto it, but that's for the future. But yeah, 80k, we got 140k on both teams. We should be fine. Again, I mean, these first 3 stages should be piss easy. You do want to clear it 3 times a day, okay? I don't know, you can't skip ticket it as far as I'm concerned, but you can auto repeat it. So just auto repeat it. At some point, you'll be able to auto repeat it on the hardest difficulty either too. So I will do this, I think. Nah, will I? Because usually you want to do this turn 1, but we're all moving anyway. So I think at turn 1 I'll just attack, because I would give Radis... let's give Radis 1 magic attack, whatever, bro. Make the Radis shield bigger. But I'm pretty sure turn 1 you didn't want to shield, you wanted to shield turn 2. But we'll see, right? But I mean, like come on now. Does it look like... So this is a stun card. Usually, I'm pretty sure. It is. So we had a barrier there, so we were fine. We didn't get stunned. Yeah, no, we don't need anything. Now I would do this, you know, yoink, and then I'll just do this, and then I'll Raya ult. He's dead. Okay, but that's fate. This is the first one, right? Obviously, this is very easy. He's not even dead. Oh, he is. Okay, I was about to say. Now the second phase should be just as easy. It should be just as like uncomplicated. Honestly, I'm excited to see my Yami's damage. I can't do his skill 1, his skill 2. I have to do his ultimate immediately. Because we're just so like screwed. Like he'll just die to skill 2 if I use it. So I want to use this. I don't need more crit chance. I think getting the attack and the damage gel is gonna be more damage. Since I can't do usually you'd be able to go 2 rounds of buffs, but I can't. So yeah, I just have to do this and then he dies. So yoink, he's dead. See, very simple, very simple. This is always the first one. I think until like the 4th one, this is how it's gonna go though. I don't think there'll be much like resistance from this boss until the 4th one. Until the 4th stage. Now the next stage is going to unlock the next day and then so on and so forth. Because obviously we can only do the first 3 today. Right? Now for farming is also very important. The difference between the higher ones isn't that big. So you can only do the 4th one, not the 5th one on auto. You can you want to beat the 5th one manually at least for the first time reward. But if you farm for the coins, you just do the 4th one over and over again as well. Okay? But you'll get the hang of it by doing it. I'll do an upload video once we get... Once I get to the 6th one, then I beat the hardest stage, I'll do an update like a hardest stage beaten. This is what I use, blah 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 blah. But it's very simple. It's very simple. You'll see. Again, honestly, I'll just give this guy. I literally okay. Well, I hate to see it. I think it's muscle memory from Korea because I know I had my Radis in 2nd slot. I know, but it was Fulgolion, Radis, Valtos. You know, for me, I remember clearly. So I think I clicked 2nd because I just assumed Radis was there. Anyway, we bury up here. It is what it is. And then we just do 2nd skill, right? Same thing. It's not even good to do second skill there, but I don't have anything else to do. I will ult because I will not actually. Let's give this guy more magic attack as well. There you go. Look at that big damage, and then I'll do this. Yoink. There you go, and then just single target him, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. This won't kill. Apparently, this won't kill. It did. It certainly did. Oh, Riot's so good. Riot's so good. Like he's so weirdly slept on. He's so weirdly slept on. Like because he's not. Like people know he's broken, but I feel like people don't know how broken he is. So anyway, yeah. So I would love to go for 2 rounds of boss, but I think it's gonna be the same thing again. I think he just dies if I do the second skill of Yami just once even. So. Oh, Charlotte gets to move first. Okay, we get to lower his defense. Okay, that's good. Alright, Charlotte, cook. Yami, cook. Yoink. There you go. Wish I could see the damage he does. Wish I could see. But it cuts off if you kill him like that, which is very sad. On Korea, it didn't do that. Like I remember, I would see the jack damage every time. Let's see. I would have like a split second to screenshot it, but here I don't really have that. But let's see how much damage did he do. Team 2. Oh wait, no, there. Oh, he did 92k. Okay, that's like nothing. That is like literally nothing. But there you go. 3rd stage. This should be hard. This is close to a power level. But power levels in this game are fake. They're very fake. 130k for this probably means you want like 70k on both teams. So again, we're fine. Whatever. Honestly, whatever. And yeah, I think he doesn't. Oh, this is the stun card. This is the stun card. Yeah. But there we go. Now we have barrier for 1 turn only because I hate the way it works. I actually will do this. I think I'll do it like this. I think, and then honestly, bro, whatever. Why not, bro? Yoink. Yeah, it's the like crystals on the ground. That's the stun card. Yeah. It's the crystals on the ground. That's the stun card. If you don't have a barrier, it will stun. And we do this, and then I just want to see how much the Riot can do on his left clicks. That's why I did it. He doesn't really have magic attack. There's no point really. I'll do this just so we can move a little quicker. Yeah, that's it really. Yoink. Oh, come on. Do you get stun here? Oh, single target and stun, of course. Let's see. Oh no, that's just the same thing. Actually, I just left click. Just gives more mobility to. Yeah, there you go. And then, well, our buff ran out, so I have to do this again. Then left click, or I just ult this time. It's not. I'm not like obviously Raya's attack. I'm not increasing his attack by a lot if I do Valtos buff, but it's something. He has like 4k magic attack, I think. Magic attack, so it's gonna go to like a little over like 6k. But yeah. GACHA. Oh, he lived. Huge. Okay. Heal. Okay. Well, I don't know why she didn't heal Raya. I swear he was lower. And then boom. Come on, the boys. I was about to say, sure that kills. Okay, I am confident we can go 2 rounds of support here. So I'll do the second skill first and then ult with Yami. Now my ult on the Yami isn't leveled up because I don't really care for it. I don't have to get it up for this, but yeah, let's see. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so this is perfect because we can actually get both. We can go both rounds. We do this. We do this. Then we do this. Right, and then we do... This doesn't kill. Right, perfect. He does whatever he wants. He'll do a lot of damage, but we should be fine. Right. And now we can do... Now you'll see some real damage, okay? Now you'll see some real damage, okay? I will do this too, because this will apply Incapacitate. It shouldn't kill either. A lot of damage. Alright, and now we will see some big ass damage, okay? We'll see it in the end graph, okay? Let's see. Yoink. Okay, cool. I wish you. Why can't I skip this? Did I have to watch this in the other ones too? I don't remember. Let's see. 400k damage. 400k damage is all I'm saying. But yeah, he didn't do it on one skill. He did 80. He did 320k on this, right? But that's what I'm saying. That's why you do 2 rounds of support. If you have Sally, she's insane. But I have a curse where on Korea, after months, I couldn't pull her. And here I can't pull her either. I think I have everyone except Sally. I think I have every character except Sally. Oh, and Seasonal Mimosa. Right? Let's go to the Mages Archive. Yeah, I have 89%. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, obviously I don't have these two. Oh yeah, I don't have Nozel. I don't have Nozel, bro. Give me Nozel. I love Nozel. But yeah. Anyway, I hope me doing it helped you. I'll do an updated video when I beat the last stage once we can. But I'm out of tries, right? I can't do it anymore, right? No attempts left. So tomorrow, after next day's reset, this is when I can go to stage 6. Hopefully, I don't think I can. Like from what I remember, like I'll have to get a bit stronger today, which I don't think I'll be able to do in such a short amount of time. But hopefully this is it. Do I do another multi? No, Julius is coming a week after Noel. I wasn't gonna make a video on this because I thought I didn't want to cover leaks like that. But then I saw everyone cover it, so maybe I have to. 7-day mission. Wait, what was this? Oh yikes! I never finished these. Oh yikes. Okay, well, it's just the talent stuff, which I'm too lazy to do right now. Even though it's really good, you should do the talents. I probably will do the talents today. Yeah, probably today is talent day for me. I'll probably just farm a bunch of talent stuff because yeah, it's rough. Stamina, yoink, 2, 1, cringe. Okay. Anyway, good show.